Ah, you caught me playing video games. Hang on, you haven't seen my new set, have you? Give me a moment. This is the new Critical_Tom set. The main set. I have several video topics I want to try and do, most of which will require new sets. I'm not showing you all of those because I haven't finalized a lot of those video ideas. But I am going to show you around my space today. Also, this is not the final set. There's a couple things I want to change. I just don't have stuff. Like, I want to get a table here. Maybe especially even one that I can move, so I can have a table in front of me or whatever. I have been using this, which is a like laundry bin thing, because it moves around. It has a top. It's not great, but it works. Yeah. And I have a guitar there purely because it's nice to have a guitar next to it. Do you want to hear me play something? There you go. That was Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo. Anyway, I'll show you around. This is my bed. It's got a nice, like, it's got 5 layers because I'm cold constantly. It says while wearing a short sleeve shirt. Whatever. It's a bed that has like a Hogwarts logo on it. Then I've got the Hogwarts Express up there and a bunch of random like stuffed toys and stuff. And then behind them the first 3 illustrated Harry Potter books. Because of course I have them. On my nightstand I have the book I'm currently reading that I want to read. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that good so far, but I'm hoping it'll get better. I'm only like 30 pages in. And then the book I have to read that I don't want to read. My phone charger, alarm clock that isn't alarm clock, it's just a clock, and light. Then I have a board of all of my pictures with my friends, except it's only really half full because I don't take enough pictures and I don't have enough magnets. And then there's a stool for my dog to sit on if she ever wants to sit on it and look out the window, if she would ever come into my room. This is my, just like, gaming area, I suppose. It's got a TV that has a Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and a Chromecast set up so I can just connect my phone and play something. And I have a bunch of games, and the game that's currently in some other stuff, which typically has my Switch case, but both my Switch case is broken and it's also just over there. I have games, like these are the games I play less, these are the games I play a lot. All the Switch cases are here because they just keep the games in my case. This is my in-bedroom desk. I don't typically do much with it. It's got like nice stuff. This is a bunch of just merchandise and whatever. Also used as a staging area for video stuff. Like, this is my mini tripod. Yeah. It also has lollies on it, which is good. And we have my bookshelf, bunch of random like mementos and stuff. I don't know what half of them are, but some of them I've just got up there because they're cool. Just a random thing to fill up the space on the shelf. I'll eventually take it off when I get more books. These are, so the books are sorted into like 3 eras almost. The latest era, which is books that I've read in the past like year and a half. It's like books that I enjoy now, so stuff like John Green, Red, White and War Blue, which is a really good book. Everything, which I finished in like a 3-hour, like, I read 50 pages of it, went to bed, woke up, went to bed that night, and finished all the rest of like 300 pages. It's a really good book. So as We Were Liars. Then I got John Green, Hank Green, Casey McQuiston and Honeybee, which is an interesting book. But these are the books that I enjoy nowadays. Then, basically just series like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter. I have the Spirit Animals series, which I didn't ever finish, but I always, like, I think conceptually enjoyed. I didn't finish it though. A couple of other just random books that I like 13 Story Treehouse or Jedi Academy, which is like a surprisingly interesting book series that I would recommend you read. It's almost a comic book. And 500 Minutes of Danger, the only copy of the 300 Minutes of Danger series I have, and it's like a really good book series, although I haven't read the latest installment of it. It's not like episodical, like it's very confusing. Like you can, if you have a group of people reading it, read this book. I read the 400 Minutes of Danger, which is the second one, but the first one I read, with a group of people, and we just kept theorizing of how everything's connected, and it was so good. And then down below is just books I want to keep in here, but I don't really... It's not that I don't like them, they're just other stuff, like the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series. Still pretty good. Like, you know what's annoying? I don't have the first one, or, like, it goes up, I've got up to 10, but I think I'm missing, like, 8. I think it's just 8 and 1. 8 and 1, but then there's also stuff after 10, but whatever. The Pixel Raider series, which is this thing made by the people who did Good Game, which is a good series. I don't have the 4th book, and I probably will never get it, but I guess it's cool. And then a couple of random books from the How to Train Your Dragon series, which I get, like, I think the books are like the 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 11th. Just great. This is the backside of my office. It's storage, where I charge stuff, where I get my pins. John Green quotes, because I have posters of John Green quotes for obvious reasons. Bagging, or a briefcase. Lunch boxes, pencil cases, mic case, camera cases, what have you. I've got a couple of other stuff because it doesn't fit here. Then here's just where I have charging stuff. So I've got a bunch of charging stuff. Got my headphones, my camera that's still plugged in. Other cameras. I've got headphones, just non-wireless headphones here because it's a slight mess. Got a bunch of USBs. Stuff to like pin up so I can see what's charging. That's not currently charging. So that's cool. They're all just all over the place. This drawer down here, it's not a drawer, it's just where I put my tripod and stuff. Back here is a spear. Can't actually see back here. But there's a spear and my green screen. And then this is the office. Now, it used to have all my consoles and stuff until I moved them into my bedroom. Hey Google, turn the lights on. It has a Google so I can do this, this. It's probably really washing my face out, so... Hey Google, turn the lights off. Okay, I can't. There we go. It's got stuff. Got a bunch of SD cards that I need to empty. My normal SD card storage. Rubik's Cube I'm never going to do. A second chair in case anyone joins me. Homework stuff, what have you. Stuff up there. Work. I haven't actually worked here much because I haven't done much. But I will be editing here, so that should be good. Speaker for speaker reasons. And then hard drives because I use a lot of storage. Rambly unscripted video basically over. This is my new set. I haven't actually shown you around it. I'm not sure I want to. I think I want you to find stuff. There's a couple things in here that I find cool, and half of them, like, a lot of them are inside jokes, which I'm all for. Yeah, that's my set. It's got a hamburger, Hufflepuff poster, not a poster, a banner, and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to playing video games. Peace out.